Welcome back, it's me, Lou. I'm here for another action figure unboxing and review. And today from Hasbro, we are featuring the Star Wars Mission Fleet Obi-Wan set. Alright, so first off, I want to thank my good friend Gabe. He is one half of the Blast Points podcast. If you're into Star Wars, check out Blast Points. They cover all things Star Wars, and they have such a positive, fun spin on it. It's really a good listen. So if you're into podcasts, if you're into Star Wars, check out Blast Points. So thank you very much for Gabe. Thank you very much to Gabe for this gift. So let's get started. So first off, as you notice, this is a multi-figure box set that includes Obi-Wan, Ned B, Vader, and Reva. As usual, you have the really fun cartoon-like illustration at the top. You have the elongated packaging. It's a windowless design. Here's some illustrations that kind of depict the Obi-Wan TV show. On the back of the box, it kind of utilizes that Mission Fleet graphic design. Obi-Wan comes with his saber, a blaster. Ned B comes with his power hammer. Vader comes with his lightsaber, as does Reva. And these are the actual size of the figures. Okay, so let's get started. So if you've been watching my channel for some time, you'll know that I'm a fan of Mission Fleet. I've reviewed some of the vehicles and figures in the past. So this should be a fun item to review. Alright, much like Hasbro's toys nowadays, they come in a windowless box. And all the figures are individually wrapped in this kind of like tissue paper. They almost look like mummies. Right, so there's this guy, this one, this one, this one, and I'm assuming these are the accessories. Alright, so we have their accessories over here. Let's set these aside for now. And let's take a look at the figures. Alright, so we have Obi-Wan, we have Ned B, Vader, and Reva. Alright, let's go backwards. Let's start with the third sister first, and we'll take a look at Reva. Really fun expression. These figures are so cute. They're so small. And when I say small, they're about, I would say like maybe 1.5 inches or 2 inches. Oh, they're 2.5 inches. Okay. Let's get this into focus. Yeah, so it's a really cool figure, as you can see. Nice glossy shade of black on the cape and on the body armor. The likeness to the actors, it's not going to be spot on. These are kind of much more like a very cartoon-like interpretations of the characters. The articulation on these, they're very basic as well. Her head rotates, her arms rotate. I don't think they go outward. The wrists are actually articulated, which is nice. There is no waist swivel, and then the legs just simply kick out. So these are very, very basic in terms of the articulation. Let's get her outfitted with her lightsaber. Yeah, so here is Reva with her lightsaber. Really cool. Alright, let's move her aside. Let's get to the Sith Lord himself, Darth Vader. Now, for such a small figure, surprisingly accurate. They're not like, you know, accurate to every detail, but for, you know, for their size, you know, they kind of like really embody, you know, the major details of the characters. You know, he has the silver highlighting on his upper chest armor. On his chest box, he has the different colored buttons. His utility belt has some silver speckles. He has the long black kama, and then also the cape. Again, just much like Reva, nice glossy finish on the armor. His helmet has the red lenses. And articulation, again, just like Reva, very basic. Head rotates. Arms rotates. Articulated wrists. And then legs can move. And let's get his saber in his hand. And then we have Darth Vader. A really cool figure. Mission Fleet's such a fun idea. You know, they're great for children. I think the only downside is that since they're so small, it'd be very easy for children to lose their accessories. I mean, I think when I was younger, I had a hard enough time, you know, trying not to lose my lightsabers and all my blasters for the smaller Kenner figures from back in the day. Right, up next is Ned B, the droid. I love this character a lot. The design of it really looks like a Spartan from the world of Halo. The Black Series figure of Ned B is amazing. I'm not sure if I've posted it yet, but I did do a review on it, so keep an eye out for the Black Series review on Ned B. Very detailed figure. Head rotates, arms rotate, wrists rotate, and then the legs kick. So let's get his power hammer in hand. And he even comes with a blaster. This is, I think, this is the droid blaster from the Separatists. Get this in focus. So he comes with a Separatist droid blaster. And then we have Ned B. So far, I think this is my favorite figure of the bunch. And lastly, we come to Ewan McGregor himself, Obi-Wan Kenobi. And this is Obi-Wan in his, with his Jedi robe and his tan tunic. Comes with a lightsaber and his blaster. I think it would have been cool if in this set they included Kid Leia, because she was such a popular character. And, you know, they do make smaller Mission Fleet figures like, you know, Grogu. So I think it would have been cool if they made Leia. You know, maybe in a future assortment we might get her. But it's these Mission Fleet figures are kind of, you know, they're very adorable at this size. You know, their proportions are a little bit more on the cartoony end. So yeah, great fun figures. You know, I highly recommend these. You know, they're I'm not sure how affordable they are right now with the recent increase, you know, with most action figure lines. But I remember when they first debuted the Mission Fleet stuff, I thought they're fun, affordable. I love the Mission Fleet Razor Crest is awesome. I've reviewed that. The Mission Fleet Millennium Falcon's really awesome. There is some competition though with the smaller Star Wars stuff coming from Jazzwares. You know, they have their own smaller line of action figures and vehicles. The figures are a lot smaller than these, but their vehicles are amazing. I kind of hope they continue with the Mission Fleet stuff. You know, I'm not sure if this is going to be a short-lived thing. You know, it's been around for maybe about, I'd say at least 2 years, or possibly a little bit longer. But yeah, fun stuff. All right, so let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.